What's up, everybody? Mr. Howard here with some more Supercard. We are currently in the middle of the Ring Domination, and if we go ahead and look, I am actually able to play for the WrestleMania card for the first time. I just barely got into Survivor tier. If you look here, I'm training up my Finn Balor that I got from the login rewards, and it's looking pretty good. I've been winning. I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shards, it looks like, so far, or maybe 5 shards. So I'm making some progress. Why don't we go ahead and play a game so you can see, what my cards are like, and I'll kind of show you the strategy that I use when playing Ring Domination. So I usually take my worst card. It looks like here we have fairly even cards, so I'll throw in the Ultimate Warrior, and because my best card is a left arrow, I'm going to put him on the left side. So he's going to go ahead and beat my Ultimate Warrior, but what I can do, I'll use a support, I can use my Undertaker and take that card back. So now, basically, because he's kind of bordered or boxed off, I get to keep that card. I'll throw my other support card in there, and it looks like his edge is probably better than mine, although I think I'm just going to throw in my Ambrose down here and see what else he has. Alright, so it looks like he has pretty heavy speed cards. I guess I'll just throw my Roman Reigns in there. Hope to power toughness. Toughness, charisma. Should be close. Okay, I won that. That's good. And then now I have my Cena and my Edge, which are a right and a left arrow. And then I can attack either way, depending on what card he throws in there. And I'm noticing a lot of these guys that I'm facing end up having a super rare card like that, or even like a common card or something, I guess to try and make them face like easier opponents or something. I'm not 100% sure what their line of thinking is, but I have no problem with it, that is for sure. Let's see if we can get another shard here. We got 3 picks and 4 shards left. Gonna get anything? Are we gonna get anything? Nope. Of course. Always comes down to the last shard. Alright, so what we can do is go back, and I believe I'm in the middle of a King of the Ring. Yes. I ended up losing in the quarters in my last King of the Ring on this account. So I got an epic card, and that epic card was, I believe, John Cena. So I got another John Cena. I'm probably, I don't expect to ever use him, but I mean, if I happen to get another Cena, I would probably pro it. And I know that would make my Road to Glory deck for a little while longer. But as it is now, it looks like my Road to Glory deck is going to be pretty much Legendary Pros and better, with the exception of the Divas. But I just pushed myself into the Survivor tier, and I ended up getting my Survivor freebie. So it wasn't The Undertaker, and it wasn't Kevin Owens, it wasn't Ambrose, and it wasn't Finn Balor. You might have already seen it already, but I got Paige. So I'm very excited about that. That will help my exhibition, my Road to Glory, my King of the Ring, my team deck. It'll help everything. And I'm not really sure. I think what I'll end up doing is maybe putting my 2 Pages in the tag team, and then maybe put Nikki in the single. I'm not really sure how I'm going to go about it yet, but very excited about that. As you can see on the homepage, I'll wait another second. The event card this week is Shinsuke Nakamura, and I forget what his proc was, but yep, there you can see him there. And it looks like he will be... I thought it was a toughness charisma. I could be wrong on that, though. So he'll be able to, face off against either Andre or Sami Zayn, depending on the stat. Let's look at my Season 1 King of the Ring. I did finish second, and then I ended up losing in the finals. So congrats to Benjamin. I'm going to get a WrestleMania card, and I get a King Booker. I remember King Booker. That was not my favorite version of Booker T. Alright, I also have King of the Ring finished, and this one went tremendously well. There were a lot of bots. I think it was just me and Vegas that made the finals, so he actually lost the second match because I believe that bot was energizing every round. And then we went on to the finals, and I did end up beating him. I want to shout out Vegas because, he got a Survivor card, and I'm sure that will help him. But I'm going to get 2 Survivor cards, and, man, I say it every time. I want a Bret Hart really bad. I would love a Paige. I would love a Charlotte. I mean, a Nikki. Anything would be all right, but there are some cards I would definitely prefer. So let's see what we're gonna get. The Undertaker. Wow. Okay. That's a great card. I will not complain about that. And maybe it'll lead to another Undertaker Pro in the future. But that is not a Pro as of right now. I already have one though. And Bubba Ray Dudley. So I think that's a Pro. Let me go ahead and check. Go to Survivor Cards. So you can see I already have that Undertaker Pro there. I'm currently training up my Bray Wyatt. So yeah, you can see I'd really actually like a Cena, a Brett, or one of these divas. That would be great. Paige would be awesome. So, yeah, I do have a Bubba Ray Dudley. So that will be another Pro, although I'm not sure how good of a Pro he is. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. My Finn Balor is getting there. The first single is done. So eventually I'll Pro that. And I think it'll make my Road to Glory deck, depending on how many more pros I get before then. I know Bray Wyatt will probably be somewhere around Ambrose and Kane. So I think my last Road to Glory card was maybe Kofi. I believe that. So if the Bubba Ray Dudley ends up being better than Kofi, great. If not, it can't hurt to train him up, pro it for the catalog, and then I'll always have a card that I can train away, down the road if I need it for like a WrestleMania Pro or something. But that is looking good. Also, if you notice, I think I mentioned this in the last episode, the Survivor Diva, the Survivor card is a Diva of this Ring Domination. I'm not 100% sure what the normal WrestleMania card is. I will make another video when I get to that. And then, of course, the event card is Nakamura. But I pulled 2 shards off of the Survivor card, and it looks to me like it is a Sasha Banks. And if that's the case, which I don't think anyone else has pink hair, so I'm pretty excited about that, then that will be my 4th Survivor Diva Pro, and it will be a tag team with the Brie Bella, or I could use my Natalya in a tag team and throw Sasha into the single slot in like a King of the Ring or something. So I'm very excited about that. I will play one match on here. My card limit is currently like 140 out of 150, and I just can't seem to get it much lower than that. I know that's probably partially my fault for like hoarding cards, but there really isn't much I can do when it comes to, getting away cards unless I want to just start deleting them. because, you know, I have a lot of legendary pros. I have a lot of single survivor cards. I'm starting to stack up on WrestleMania singles now. I get rid of everything epic and below, and I train up. Well, I should say I train the best card that I have up until I need to train them away. But I'm not really sure how long it'll take for them to update the card limit. I mean, I know they usually do it in big updates. They didn't in the WrestleMania update, so I mean, all I can really do is hope at this point. I hope it doesn't just switch over to Season 3 and then, it happens then, because I could really use it right now in Season 2. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw my Sami Zayn up there. And then, looks like he's going to win. What do I already have? So I already have 4 wins. I'm just going to throw my Rock in there and not risk losing the matchup. So it has been rough though, because every time I win a Ring Domination match, I reach the card limit before I can pull all the picks, all the shards that are, all the picks that I have stored up. So you can see I have 10 picks. I'm probably gonna hit the card limit. Yep, right there. So I mean, I still have 9 picks left. I'm not sure, if that will be fixed anytime soon. I hope it will, but like I said, nothing you can really do but maybe send an email or something, asking Cat Daddy. So with that, I think I'm going to end this episode. I will be posting an update probably tomorrow to see where I'm at in the Ring Domination. I'm going to start up another King of the Ring, probably another Survivor, because they seem to be going a lot better for me than the WrestleMania ones. And, maybe once I pro that Sasha Banks, I will have a better chance at WrestleMania King of the Rings. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys really soon.